kole imuch kaipchi nataka kibagengeitab African Union koisto Raila Odinga eng boroindo nekonamu inendet eng kibagengeit nataka. Kamiten kora eng tuyo nataka kandoik kobun pwanitab emetab Kenya neboto MP nebo komasta nataka nebo Likoni Mishimboko nekamwa kole polatet koimuch iker ko polatet kobate polatet koma polatet kou eng kerengung.
Najua umesema sana, sijui ulikuwa ni chapa mtu wangu ama ni siasa tu. Lakini nikwambie kiongozi mzuri ni yule anayerushiwa mawe na kupigwa mawe, kwa sababu akipigwa mawe atajua kesho nitapigwa mawe, wacha nifunge hapa. Na kama hatajua kama kuna njaa, kama unga umepanda bei, kama shule CBC imetukoroga, kweli ataweza kujua? Basi haya yanayofanyika yanamstrengthen Mheshimiwa William Ruto. Anazidi kuwa ngangari, anazidi, lakini bila hivyo ata relax. Atajua kila kitu kiko shwari, kila kitu kinaendelea. Kwa hivyo sisi tukimwambia, tunamwambia vizuri, wewe kama baba wa taifa, hapa tengeneza, hapa tengeneza, hapa tengeneza. Na baada ya hapo, unajua hii malumbano ya kisiasa huwa tunalumbana, lakini kuna pale unataka kuniambia hawapigiani simu wakazungumza.
Aendelee kuandamana, lakini maandamano natia hii msea sana kubwa sana. Wewe Mheshimiwa Mboko na kutuma kwa hii msea, mwambie hii maneno, yeye amekuwa na kazi kubwa ya African Union infrastructure. Amewacha hiyo kazi, ameenda maandamano, amefukuzwa kwa hiyo kazi. Si maandamano yanamtia hasara? Hii maandamano amefanya zaidi ya miaka 20. Kila mwaka anapata hasara. Sasa alikuwa na kiti ya Afrika, ndio huyo amefukuzwa. Ameambiwa hii mzee hapatikani kazini, ako maandamano, ako kupiga kelele. Hata hiyo watu ya African Union si wamefanya vile natakikana? Kwa sababu kama wewe bwana iko kazini, si watatafuta mtu mwingine. Kwa hivyo sisi nasema hawa watu ya maandamano hapana, usia huyu rais wetu uoga.
Sote tumekubaliana mambo ya uchaguzi iko nyuma yetu. Nafasi tuliyoko nayo sasa, na ndio kazi nimekuwa nikifanya kwa miezi 5 zilizopita, ni kudhibiti hali ya uchumi wa taifa letu la Kenya. My first assignment the last 4-5 months was to consolidate and stabilize the economy of our country that had been battered by reckless borrowing and unnecessary subsidies. That is why today the economy of Kenya has stabilized, and I want to assure all our citizens that we will not go back to reckless borrowing. We will not go back to subsidies that benefit brokers, cartels, and people who are politically correct. We will not go back there.
Maitita negi minister nebo ribsetab kalyet eng emet orit Dr. Fred Matiang'i taitab director nebo kirwagutik chotok chebo DCI asiketebse inendet kotinygei ak kabwokchinet nemwaat kele kikibokchi mengatenyi eng wikisiek 2 chekokosirto. Kabit nitok yekan kokon ngatutiet senior superintendent nebo police Michael Sang eng betutab amut kongatei koitita tai nebo ofisi yotok bo DCI Matiang'i, ako eng betutab rani ko maimuch koitita Matiang'i eng ofisi chotok chebo DCI chemiten eng Kiambu Road. Ako ngalali eng sang nebo kapkirwok notok nebo Milimani kokamwa okiliot notok nebo Matiang'i Danstan Omari kole mabo iman kurso notok eng mwaet kole makisub ngatutik eng oret notok nebo kekoito kurset notok nebo ngatutiet nebo kengat Matiang'i koitita tai notok nebo DCI.
Mahakama Kuu ilimpa Fred Matiang'i bond ya dhamana ya shilingi 200,000 asikamatwe, lakini iwapo atahitajika kwenda kuandikisha statement atakwenda. Na msimamo ndio huo mpaka sasa. Fred Matiang'i hajaitwa. Kuitwa kwake, mawakili wataelezea sehemu za sheria ambazo zinaambatana na kutoa njia za kuita mtu kwenda kwa polisi. Njia hizo zimepitishwa na bunge katika National Police Service Act na katika Criminal Procedure Code, ya kwamba lazima ile summon iwekwe vidole na yule ambaye ameiandika. Na nawauliza waandishi wa habari, nipe summon ambayo imesainiwa na polisi. Mko nayo? Nipe tu moja ile imesainiwa na polisi. Mkinipa hiyo imesainiwa na summon 3, askari 3 kama ile yangu mliiona. Yangu nilipoitwa imesainiwa mara 3. Swala la pili, na wauliza nionyeshe mahali ambapo ule CS ameweka kidole kwamba amekuwa served. Yangu ilipokuja mliona nimeweka kidole na stamp ya law firm yangu. Iko wapi?
The National Police Service is allowed via National Police Service Act, Section 52. It can summon anyone to appear before it for investigating purposes. But that does not defeat the procedure, the substantive and the formal procedural provisions as to how summons are to be drafted and how they are to be served. To this extent, we have not seen summons served upon our client.
Kagenyortae biik 4 miondo notok nebo kipindupindu anan cholera eng county nebo Bomet kosubkei ak minister nebo tililindo kanyoiset eng county notok Dr. Joseph Sitonik kokamwa kole kagenyortae mionotok lagok 2 agenge eng komosta notok nebo Cheswerta Tenwek koboto komosta notok nebo anan taunit notok nebo Bomet akaikoito inendet kurset koityi sugulisiek ak biikab emet koker kole kainde barak ripset notok nebo tililindo asiketer letaetabkei nebo mionotok.
Kotinygei ang komosta nebo tililindo ko kinyoru report nebo miondo nekikuren cholera en county nebo Bomet. Ki tarikit 21 arawanito kemwowech sipitali agenge kele mi lakwet nekokimut kotindo features anan tuguk che ngeker ko bendi moet ak kong'ung'u ko kororchi beek en borto ko kobwote sipitali noton kole cholera. So kisib ak keyai ng'alekab testing ko confirmeni raini kele miten iman cholera. En inguni ko biik 4 chemi sipitali, agenge en Bomet County, aeng ko look che kokeconfirmen ko look 2 ak chito age kora nebo 4 kotomo kenai kele bono. So netai ko kiyobu komosta nekikuren Cheswerta komiten Kapsimotwo en Bomet Central. Nebo 2 ko kimiten Tenwek. Ingel Tenwek yo mi sipitali komiten biik che meng'isien yoto. Ko nebo 4 kobo kikuren Kibranye en Bomet, yuton Bomet Town, yoker Kiogong. Ko kokimoche kemwochin bikyok kele en kasari rorunot beek ko kit nemoe kerib kabisa ko ng'alekab tililindo. Ngiomisie kiune eunek, yon keiwe toilet anan kewe itoretkei koniweksei iun eut ak kemisan kora kou look. Imdo mukokse ne kiune kora ak sabunit. Akor kora ingechobe amitwogik ko amitwogik chekokiun komie. Ungen ole mi tuguk chekiole kou logoek, koale biik logoek akoba muche komoiyo logoek akwam komoun. So kimoche kiun komie asikor kwame biik. Kisome kora sugulisiek amun ele chang biik, ele chang look, korib akichek tililindo kora koker kole kanyor lagok beek cheyome ako rib tililindo en komosta nebo amitwogik yon bendi kwamisie.
Notok ko kaiweisiet nebo koletagei miondo nebo cholera anan kipindupindu eng county notok nebo Bomet. Ole ko inguni koyekase eng yo kokakenyortae biik 4 mionotok bo cholera. Ng'alalet notok ne inegei nebo minister nebo tililindo kanyoiset eng county notok Dr. Joseph Sitonik. Kibwoni county nebo Nairobi ole kakobor kaimetabkei kibagengeit notok nebo Federation of Kenya Employers FKE akobo oret nekokoboisie serikali eng kasuldaet notok nebo ng'atutiet nebo kotes kaitetab rabinik cheikoitoi kampunisiek kotakchini legut notok nebo NSSF. Eng ng'atutiet notok bo NSSF Act 2013 kotindo kampunisiek kasarta notok nebo agoi tarik 9 arawetab 3 kosuldae arorutik chemite ng'atutiet notok mising kokotes rabinik chotok chekitilen kiboitinik. Kinyoru report notok kobun sirindenyo nebo logoiwek Victor Korir.
Nyolu en kandoik koistoengei bolotet en kasarta nekaiwongei lewenisiet. Niton ko kosubkei ak membayatab koning'oten ng'atutik nebo Bomet East Richard Yegon nekosubkei ak ine ko bolotet nekokotesentai kandoikab Azimio komanyolu.
Kotiengei President nebo kibagengeitab Federation of Kenyan Employers Habil Olaka ko kakwautik cheibe serikalitab emetab Kenya cheboto tesetab rabinik chenyolu ketilen kiboitinik ak kikoito koba legutab NSSF koipchin olyet nebo yaetab mung'aret ko barak missing.
Now, if you are relying on that formal employment proportion for you to raise most of these revenues, you can see the challenge that you're getting into. So one, the formal employment is shrinking, and yet you're relying on that formal employment for purpose of funding your budget. So we are just getting into this, challenging, very, sort of vicious kind of cycle, whereby it's shrinking, and yet you're trying to extract the maximum out of that shrinking base.
Kotinygei ak notok kong'ong Olaka kole kokotestai kong'emak itondab mung'aret en Kenya akoyach keker kampunisiek en sectors cheterter akobet boisionik kiboitinik chechang.
Businesses in Kenya are struggling, and many of them are either closing shop or on the verge of closing shop in Kenya. For example, the flower sector has reported that 8 companies closed shop in Kenya in the last 2 years due to the high cost of doing business. Many retail stores have closed down, including the small businesses.
En komostanyin komwa ofisayat neo en FKE Jacqueline Mugo kole cheng'e ichek koyai ng'alalet en chokchinet ak serikali akobo tesetab rabinikab NSSF kosubkei ak nemagat kotoi kobois ng'atutyonoto kong'eten tarik 9 arawetab 3.
Actually, we gave ourselves 2 weeks. When we met the CS Labor and Social Protection, we said we should have this social dialogue over the next 2 weeks with a view to reaching a resolution, because we have the 9th of March as the timeline given now for implementation or for submission or remitting of the new levels of contributions.
Kates Mugo komwa kole kimagat keyai ng'alalet akoi keityi koyonchinet komait kobois ng'atutiet nebo NSSF Act 2013 asimabit terchinosiek.
It's really unfortunate that we find ourselves where we are as a country because of the rushed implementation of the NSSF Act, which was actually our idea. So when we enjoined to suits in court, then of course we have to go through that court process because we have to play that role on behalf of employers. But we always believe in dialogue.
Victor Korir, Kass.
Kasarta noton nebo keib kamung'et netai eng tetutiet noton nebo netesetai logoiwekab emet eng tetutiet nebo kasitab mut kokiwege ketestai ak logoiwekab emet.
Are you looking for competent college training founded on Christian background? Sensei Institute of Technology is the right place. Welcome to the home of great practical skills where learning is hands-on, the CBC way, and everyone has potential. Enroll today for a course in plant operator training, mechanics, driving, motor vehicle and motorcycle mechanics, vehicle electronics, spray painting and panel beating, painting and decoration, wall and floor tile fixing, CCTV and solar installation, hospitality, hair and beauty, fashion and design, and many more. All you need is your ID card to be admitted to either of our 2 campuses in Nairobi and Nakuru. Call us on 0717 951 055 or 0729 891 301. Sensei Institute of Technology. My skills, my future.
Ushauri huu unamlenga mkulima wa mahindi wakati wa utumizi wa kolopa, dawa kiangamizi kwekwe shambani. Hakikisha kuna unyevu shambani, matawi ya mahindi hayana umande, yaani diu. Fuata ushauri vyema na kuitumia kolopa inavyopendekezwa. Nyunyiza kolopa kwekwe zikiwa changa. Epuka kunyunyiza wakati kuna joto kali. Epuka kunyunyiza wakati kuna upepo. Tumia nozzle chapa mfano jembe. Tumia kiwango cha dawa kwa mujibu wa ushauri na kuitikisa dawa vyema. Pata ushauri kwa mtaalamu wa kilimo. Tumia dawa pendekezwa na kwa kiwango kinachoshauriwa na kwa wakati ufaao. Ujumbe huu umekufikia kwa hisani ya Osho Chemical Industries. Osho Chemical Industries. Tunakuwa na wewe.
Nigunei nafasi. Inyoru tieninde. Amesis Mary.
Kingenon kowai kotob kesichon momiten neingen kou inye kesenan agoi yosindanyu.
Ongetyenjin Jehova kwandanyon tiendo nelel nerure amun kikotok mieindanyin. Kikobarta Jehova kimnyenenyin kitok imandanyin enda itabororiosiek. Ongetyenjin Jehova enga remenewo
Ende kiomwaun Jehova ko matisis. Yeah.
Itagat ketestai eng logoiwekab emet eng ne netesetai eng betut nebo kasitab mut. Ole kakoitu emoni First Lady anan kwondo notok nebo president nebo emetab Amerika Jill Biden nekaitu eng kiwanjet notok nebo ndegeisiek nebo Jomo Kenyatta ole nyoni inendet emoni eng rutoito nebo betusiek somok katach eng kiwanjetab ndegeisiek nebo Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Jill Biden First Lady nebo emetab Kenya Rachel Ruto kaitu ndegeit notok kaimutu kwondo notok nebo president nebo emetab Amerika Dr. Biden kobunu emetab Namibia sait 10 ak kebeberyat nebo bet komite ine emonotok bo Namibia eng rutoito notok nebo betusiek aeng katach Biden koyakomon eng tai eng kiwanjetab ndegeisiek nebo Jomo Kenyatta kandoik chebo serikalitab emetab Kenya chekaboto First Lady notok ko Rachel Ruto. Kitakyinigei nguni taunit notok nebo Eldoret ole eng kanaptaet notok nebo boisietab musoknotet ak keker kele kakikochi boroindo barnotik nebo konyor boisionik cheterter ko kalumda eng betutab rani serikali kobun ministry notok nebo ICT Jitume Labs program eng sukulit notok nebo Eldoret Polytechnic. Kamiten eng sukulit notok sirindenyo nebo logoiwek Gladys Yatora nekayakwech report neisubi eng lumdaet notok nebo tetutiet notok kaindochi minister nebo ICT Eliud Owalo.
Kosubkei ak CS netononjin boisionikab musoknotet eng emoni, Eliud Owalo komwa inendet kole wendi serikalitab emoni kokimiti ng'omnotonotok bo musoknotetab ICT eng sukulishek chotok ak inde virtual desktops chesirei 23,000.
Once we set up the digital hubs, immediately the students start acquiring the digital skills. Correspondingly, as a ministry, we are also going ahead to engage global technological companies so that we get digital jobs for these youths.
Kaimuch koboisie kasarata Owalo komwa kole agoi nguni kokikowong somananatak kipsomaninik chesire 356 ako tesendai alak chesire 400.
Correspondingly, we are going a step further, ladies and gentlemen, to ensure that we take affordable internet to the Kenyan public. In this regard, we are going to launch minimum of 25,000 free Wi-Fi internet hotspots. We are not just reducing the cost of data. Where we can as government, we will go a step further and ensure that we provide internet to Kenyans for free.
Kaimuch kotach tetutianotok kandoik ole kasom gavana nebo county nebo Bungoma Ken Lusaka kesuldae tetutianotok ako eng kokwatinwek.
And I just want to applaud the government that this is the right direction we are going, because for the first time our youth are being given an opportunity to use their potential. Despite the fact that we are facing serious economic challenges, we have appreciated that challenge that we are in and embrace it, and that is why we are making this bold move of ensuring we expose our young men to the alternative mechanism and alternative opportunities to hunt for their lives.
We know the advantage of being connected. What this connectivity will do, it will enable us solve so many problems that you always encounter. Fastest means of getting information, fastest means of getting data.
Kangololi kandoik chotok eng lumdaetab tetutyonotok eng sukulitab Eldoret National Polytechnic kongete county nebo Uasin Gishu. Logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Gladys Yator.
Kimangune taunit notok nebo Eldoret, sugulit nebo Eldoret Poli akebendi akoi Longisa nemiten Bomet East eng county nebo Bomet ole kaindochi eng betutab rani MP nebo constituency notok bo Bomet East Richard Yegon roptaet notok nebo rabinik chebo basari koite kipsomaninik chemiten eng constituency notok. Kamwa Yegon kole kaimuch koropta icheket rabinik cheite silingisiek million 26 chekakitokchi familia chotok chebo kipsomaninik che ma imuchigei anan kipsomaninik kobun familia chotok che ma imuchigei. Kamiten eng igorata sirindenyo nebo logoiwek Sylvester Rono nekayakwech report neisubi.
Nyolu en kandoik koistoengei bolotet en kasarta nekaiwongei lewenisiet. Niton ko kosubkei ak membayatab koning'oten ng'atutik nebo Bomet East Richard Yegon nekosubkei ak ine ko bolotet nekokotesentai kandoikab Azimio komanyolu ak nyolu kikochi kasarta serikalitab Kenya Kwanza kosuldaen boisionik chekikoyomis biikab emet.
This is not the right time to do politicking and picketing. But we know the people of Azimio, that is their bread and butter, because we have known Raila and his team, his brigade, for very many years, that after every election, he just pop in. And I know what he's looking for is something like related to the handshake, which was there in the last regime. The other regime for Gibagi, it was called Nusumukate. This time round, we have told the president as the Kenya Kwanza team that he should not blink his eye.
Kangolol Yegon en ofisisiek chebo CDF en Longisa Bomet East en kasarta nekaityakta basari chesire milionisiek 26 koityi kipsomaninik chemiten en sukulisiekab barak ak colleges.
Kamoche amwon ale lagok cheko qualifyen ko 3,440 cheko qualifyen. Cheko koit raini ko 26,757,000 cheko koit raini. Ako tomo chenyo koitoi chebo logab secondary che day schools che 42 schools sukulisiek 42 che kokochi age tugul every school ko kwapike log 15 en every school chon ikere ile maimuche ne komuche kolipanjigei, so ko loochoto kokikochi 5,000 each.
Kayomis ine kole makistoi legutab CDF kobaten kindo ng'atutiet amun nyorunen kelchin biikab emet.
CDF NGCDF ko taketinye challenges ne kikib kwa kotini, lakini kit ne kararan ko wabunge wote across the divide ko kamoche amwon ale mami ne masupporteni chi tugul amun ingebare keker ngot ko mabwa CDF nguni ndakamonyo koit chekishechu ko raya chemi ngweny, most of the raya chemi ngweny ko maingen kolelen rabinik chu koyobu ya niite kole bwone kobun MP. So koite 2027 ko kaiwire nyamwendai biik alenjini miten kounoni amun kikotoret biik CDF for a long time. Ako kamoche amwa ale CDF chu keteteni ako mabendi ui.
Kong'eten county nebo Bomet, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Festus Rono.
County nebo Bomet eng Bomet East akebendi akoi Ilkerin ward nemiten eng county notok nebo Narok. Ole kaimongei pastaek kobun kokwet notok nebo Ilkerin akokochi toretet lagok kipsomaninik 4 chekotomo kochut icheket form 1 amun eng rarunet notok nebo rabinik. Kang'alal sirindenyo nebo logoiwek Albert Tanoi ak alak eng meng'ik chotok chebo komosata nebo Ilkerin chekatoret lagok cheboto Faith Cherotich kochut sukulit notok nebo secondary nebo Chilani.
Ane kwabaten ko kamwa kongoi en toretet nekakitoret. Kamwa kongoi neo Abaibai kabisa kamwa kongoi kabisa.
Iribe lakwani kobocho
Ko niton atinye chekobendi sukul ko nito ko batiet nenyone lakini ko komamuket. Kewekyini Jehova kongoi en katuyet nekikotuiyo pastaekab Rirering'wot kot ko en betutab raini ko kakoker kole mie koketoret lakwet nemaimuch komakomuche sigik komuch konde sukul akoib toretet en betutab raini ak kewekyini kongoi kora principal ak konetik en diet chebo Chilani amun en toretet kora nekotach lakwanoton.
So kakimi rou sikiborchin biik kelenji yoche keyai nemie en lagok chemachut sukul ako kotoretech Jehova en chuton twan amun koik tibik twan. Kimoe kekonobun somanetab lagok che tibik asimaen kobutyi eunekab kitun.
Kimoe ketoret lakwani komanetai niton kingakiyumake pastaek chebo Rirering'wot keker kochang lagok chebetos chemabendi sukul amun makosa nebo kamatik anan kwanisiek yon momi tuguk chetoreten lakwet. Kokemwa kele nyolu kiyomengee sikeker asikekun konyekab serikali kora kemwoini kele mi lagok chekatanyolu koba sukul kokobetyo en ireu.
En kainutikchuk ko Chepkurui Brenda, elekiyobu ko yuto Chilani Secondary School. School basa on ichechu konetik chechok chekimi tugul sikesopoten lakwaniton. Ko kakiwech kongoi en pastaek chemi yuto chekoker kole mie ketoret lakwani ak kinde sukul Chilani. Ko kongoi en noniton.
Kakokimit First Lady Rachel Ruto kamanutiet notok nebo koker kwonyik kole kachut eng kibagengeisiek cheterter chotok chebo bandab tai kong'ololi eng igorta notok nekatetei Girl Guides eng taunit notok nebo Nairobi ko kamwa First Lady kole agoi nguni ko kikomuch kibagengeit notok nebo Joyful Women koityi counties cheite 38 ak tetutik chotok chetindoi nguni kokoro kole kaityi counties chotok 8 chetomo koityi icheket nguni ako nguni ko miten kwonyik cheitei 1,150 eng kibagengeit notok bo Joywa.
Women are the unsung heroes of our land, a tide that we must change in a few years through collective action and responsibility. Through Mama Doing Good organization, an initiative of the First Lady that delivers on our programs, I am committed to empowering women and girls to be agents of change in our society. I have taken note of the fact that the Kenya Girl Guides Association is currently highlighting economic empowerment as one of their focus areas. One of the areas of focus in Mama Doing Good is women economic empowerment. We are committed to empowering women with financial skills and access to credit that will see them empower their families economically and create sustainable jobs. Joyful Women has over 150,000 women organized in 11,000 groups, revolving approximately 2.5 billion Kenya shillings every month. Think of the multiplier effect if such a program is scaled to reach every woman in this country. Joyful Women is currently active in 39 of the 47 counties, and we are striving to reach the remaining 8 counties that are also the most affected by drought. In conjunction with the government and donors, my office has distributed food in 7 counties, reaching 20,000 needy families. The Kenya Girl Guides Association momentum to increase the quality of life for the community mirrors my aspiration for our country.
Aging ngalalet notok nebo First Lady Rachel Ruto wakeit let nebo kebeberta notok netai nebo logoiwek chubo emet. Kibindi kamung'et ko kakiwege ketuye eng logoiwek chotok chebo mung'aret ole kiusini kong mising kamanutiet notok nebo teganet notok nebo samakinik eng kambi samaki ak Lake Baringo ak asit notok nimuch korek eng betusiek chemiten tai.
Wapi insurance? Ay, insurance imeexpire na unabeba abiria. Boss, kuna nini uko mbele? Kuna crackdown ya insurance hapo mbele. Kama una ni noma. Yako iko sawa?
Mayo, mimi kuisha. We, mbona mna pressure? Hamna habari kwamba kuna bima rahisi? Bima rahisi? Bima rahisi inapatia insurance gari, bodaboda, papo hapo, tena kwa simu.
Epuka noma, pata insurance ya gari lako sasa hivi na bima rahisi. It is easy, fast and affordable insurance. Chukua simu yako, bonyeza *409#, fuata maagizo na upate insurance ya gari na nduthi bila stress.
Wapi insurance yako?
Ndio hii.
Yako ni ya simu.
Hey, bima rahisi. Bima rahisi, fast, easy and affordable insurance.
Upgrade your GoTV package. Ukiwa on GoTV Plus, lipia GoTV Max and we upgrade to GoTV Super. Ukiwa na GoTV Lite, lipia GoTV Value upate GoTV Plus. Ukiwa na GoTV Value, lipia GoTV Plus upate GoTV Max. GoTV, love it.
We've learned that the numbers that matter the most to you are the ones that matter the most to us. NCBA Bank. Go for it.
Nyoru keljin neo mengik chotok che miten tabanda notok nebo araraita nebo Lake Baringo koboto mengik chotok chebo county notok kosubkei ak nakitesie nyanjet notok nebo Baringo koek agenge eng nyanjosiek chotok cheribei kibagenge notok nebo Kenya Coast Guard. Ako nguni ko nyanjosiek 4 chemiten ngony nebo Kenya Coast Guard. Ako nguni kakiteshi nyanjet notok nebo Baringo. Akamwa director nebo Kenya Coast Guard notok ko David Shiundu kole notok kowendi kotesei keljinaik chenyoru county nebo Baringo kobun nyanjosiek chemiten eng county notok. Kamwa Deputy Governor nebo county notok Baringo Felix Mayo kole manyalu eng biikab emet konam njirenik anan samakinik chotok chetakomengechen.
Lake Baringo Kenya Coast Guard Service will serve you and your county without any reservations whatsoever, so as to sustain blue economy and revive the fishing industry on Lake Baringo. Your Excellency, let us bring back Kambi Somaki that was very active in olden days and has deteriorated. We will make sure that Kambi Samaki is another camp that is full of pride.
Najua tuko na challenge katika ile lake yetu in terms of fishing. Wao watatusaidia kusuluhisha hiyo maneno. Nafikiri watamaliza in terms of fishing nets. Tafadhali mtusaidie mpunguze kwa uwezo wenu. Ndio tukue na hakuna haja kutoa watoto. Tutatoa ngapi, tutapata nini baadaye? The small ones tunamaliza ile. Tunamaliza kila kitu. So in future tutakuwa na kitu yote. Leo mtaka tulete Nile Perch. Nile Perch tamaliza kila kitu. Na kuna investors wanataka kuleta lakini tumesema hapana. Watakula hizo samaki yenye iko hapa hivi. Kwa fishing ni it's up to us. Unajua watakuja kuenforce. Lakini hizi nets za sijui mosquitoes. Kwani samaki ndogo imekuwa mosquitoes ndio unaanza kwenda kutoka. Kwani kuna shida gani wananchi? Shida ni nini?
Ngalale notok bo netisiek wani kokomengekitu mising samakinik ako keboisie netit notok nebo mosquitoes anan kibichek. Tebutiet notok nenyolu kotebengei biik chotok chemiten eng tabanda notok nebo nyanjosiek mising ko notok nebo Lake Baringo. Kimangu konyo ngony alit notok nebo kasit eng betusiek chotok chemiten tai kosubkei ak lumdaet notok nebo factory nanan tekset notok nebo factory nebo kasit nenaat ko Taifa Gas nenamu chemung'araindet kobun emetab Tanzania Rostam Aziz. Kamwa Aziz kole kokotestai konyor boroindo notok nenyumnyum chemung'arainik kobun emotinwek chotok chebo sang nebo Afrika nebo koyai boisiet anan mung'arenywa eng Afrika kobate bune kasarwek chotok cheuen chemung'arainik kobun kebeberta noton nebo Afrika mising ko Afrika nebo kong'asis kobate kailos inendet President William Ruto eng mwaet kole kokotiem mising koisto inendet tuguk chotok chekokochi kasarta neo chemung'arainik kobun kebeberta nebo East Africa koyai mung'arenywa. Kang'alali inendet eng igorta notok nebo lumdaet nebo tekset nebo Taifa Gas Plant eng county nebo Mombasa.
Kenya is geographically well placed to do investment, and of course there is also a very conducive environment for people to do environment, and I think that's why Taifa is here. What are the benefits of this project to Kenyans? With this investment, of course, we are planning to bring in a lot of revenue, a lot of foreign currency through the export business, but also we are planning to create jobs for the local community, I mean Mombasa in particular. So we see that with our capacity, once it is completed, we are able to create around 90,000 jobs. That means we are able now to order big vessels. If we order big vessels, you are able to negotiate better in terms of...
Kwa hiyo sisi ni ndugu. Lakini ni ajabu kuwa udugu huo hatutumii katika kiwango kujenga kuaminiana baina yetu kwenye masuala ya kiuchumi, biashara na maendeleo ya nchi zetu na watu wetu. Tuko tayari kuwaamini na kuwakaribisha katika nchi zetu wawekezaji kutoka China, kutoka Ulaya, kutoka Uarabuni, kutoka India, kutoka Japan na kadhalika. Lakini tunakuwa wazito na wagumu sana kuwaamini na kuwakaribisha wawekezaji ndugu zetu kutoka Kenya, au Kenya kuwakaribisha wa Tanzania, au Uganda kuwakaribisha wa Kenya. Kila nchi miongoni mwa nchi zetu hizi jirani imekuwa inamuogopa mwenzake. Biashara za kuvuka mipaka baina yetu zinakuwa ngumu na zenye vikwazo vingi. Inakuwa rahisi kuingiza bidhaa kutoka China au India au Dubai, lakini kuingiza bidhaa baina ya Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda ni kazi ngumu sana. Mheshimiwa, nakushukuru sana kwamba wewe ndani ya muda mfupi toka uliposhika madaraka tunashuhudia umeanza kuchukua hatua za kuondoa hisia hizi kwa vitendo.
We've learned that the numbers that matter the most to you are the ones that matter the most to us. NCBA Bank. Go for it.
Itagat eng logoiwek chotok chebo ureriosiek ole katoigei eng betutab rani. Kabilisiet notok nebo Athletics Kenya Track and Field Weekend Meet eng kiwanjet notok nebo Nyayo ole kakirwai labatosiek chotok cheterter kalabat kasartanyi ne chepchep mising eng season ini eng labatetab mitaisiek 100 National Champion eng labatetab mitaisiek 100 Ferdinand Omanyala ne kora ko World Record Holder eng labatet nebo 60 meters. Eng labatosiek chon alak ko kasir kabilisiet Marion Chemngetich eng labatetab 5,000 meters go isubkei eng labatanatak koboto labatindet Diana Cherotich kotemen rwoichu kotel kunyor visa ingana katel timit notok nebo Kenya nebo koba World Cross Country kotemen icheget konyekwak inguni komiten eng kabilisiet notok nebo East African Games nekiyae kiwanjetab Benjamin Mkapa nemiten taonitab Dar es Salaam eng kwenutab tarik 10 ak 11 arawetab somok.
Kalabatani kama koya lakini kotomo konam line portamu kikawe training nebo Kigari kikatil timitab World Cross. Sasa komatamuch anyoru visa ale makiveni hapo nitaendelea na mazoezi akawechini Mungu kongoi amu kopkotareta akilgei mazoezi akonyatil timitab rani.
Kekastano kani kibabilishet eng
Akase komye awekchini Mungu kongoi.
Ko tos kokechopchinde kono labatani ko nebo betutab raini amun kemiten among biik choton chekomiten tai noton nebo park agoi kokeskei labatet.
Acha. Kale ngatyemi amu katokwa polepole ngatyem. Atyemi awe tai akase borto komi sawa.
Kebendi finishing ko kemuch sprinten in the final 100 meters. Tos tactic nengung ak mara tos imwa ile kimnotengung noton nebo sprinting nebo let?
Acha. Atletiinen en Kamosa. Junior Athletic Camp. Madam Ruth. Coach Pondatich Ruth.
Nguni ko amangu kemeken timit noton nebo East Africa. Tos panganutik ko ne nguni kebendi tai ak gilote kitakinige East Africa.
Alen batesetai kabisa takimiting masoesi sibamuch asir. Taken nenyu ko kameche ba improve time. Ami klasitab form 4. Kimogo mixed day secondary school.
Nebo let ko kele kimuch ibet boroindo noton nebo iwe World Cross and kimagomiten visa. Tos kikoni noton motivation nebo ilabat ak itestai ilabat komie sobo.
Kimasine lakini yale ma given up. Alechini Mungu kongoi kara kongoi abatestai masoesi. Amu mamishe nebo labatet kinoto.
Maya labatet lakini sikuwa nimeprepare vizuri maybe ningebeba lakini juu nilimeke timu ya kwenda East Africa Australia lakini nikamiss visa sikupata visa. Sasa nilikuwa nimelose hope kidogo, nilikuwa nasema nikuje nijaribu hii.
Kiyai eng betutab mutai finals chebo labatosiek cheterter eng kiwanjanoto bo Nyayo eng Athletics Kenya Track and Field ole kokebata kora kabelisyonoto keborostoi timitab Kenya nebo under 18 ak under 20 newendi eng kabelisyonoto nebo East African Games. Kibendi taonitab Eldoret ole kakelumda kabelisyonoto nebo Governors Cup, kabelisyet nebo volleyball newendi kotaunengei kebeberwek chotok chebo wadisiek akoi kenyoru kabelindet notok nebo county. Gavana nebo county notok bo Uasin Gishu Jonathan B. Chelilim kole agoi nguni komiten timisiek cheitei 300 chetetat kourerenso eng kabelisionotok. Isaac Kogeya ak report notok.
Kongololi eng kasarta nekalumdoi taunetab urerionotok bo volleyball netaunegei komoswek chotok chebo gaa anan ward level, komwa gavana nebo county nebo Uasin Gishu Jonathan B. Chelilim kole kolewen county nebo Uasin Gishu urerietab mpiretab volleyball kosubkei ak neyumi biik tugul kubun bororiosiek cheterter.
So kitinye vijanaek chechang chekingemite campaign keker kochesani mbirok eng center. Kekwanga kele ayene bichu kokimong kole kachang lagok kyok kimatindoi boisionik, chang vijanaek chekikosomonso akomi gaa. Kero kele is a very good initiative amu kekochigei nafas neimuchi kwai tuguk chebo maana kosir kenyorchi komi ng'alekab bokitotet ak ng'alekab kekul tuguk chemokororonen cheu bangi ak ne ak ng'alek chemokororonen cheu chorset ak kyolwokto.
Kamwa Jonathan B. kole agoi nguno kokonyor timisiek chesire 300 cheiyumi neranik chematinye boisionik eng kokwatinwek. Ole mwae kole ikochin icheket boroindo noto nebo kobor talentaisiek kwak ak kobeljigei konunotoik cheterter.
Nga boisioni makibire buch mbirani, kibire akenyorugei. Mi chepkondok chekokitengan chebendi ak ong'ete olimbo ward level akoi tun ketore akoi kobit kit nenome lagochu sikobit akichek koetegei eng olimbo gaa.
Kosubkei ak Chelilim kokochin kora boroindo biik chotok chetinye kewelutik eng borwekwak kourerenso urerietab mpiretab volleyball nenaat ku paraboli asikobit konyorchigei akichek konunotoik eng urerionotok kitete kouwangei eng arawetab 4 kenyini.
Tugul cho kebongoni ngot ko ng'ering ngot ko aeng kosomok imuch kemut koba masta agenge asikonyo kobelgei tugul eng yu.
Kong'etegei taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab ureriosiek chebo Kass TV, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Nataga ko ga itondo nataga kongete kokwatinwek kiyengusiek taunisiek sub-counties akoi counties chatak tugul chemiten eng bororiet notok nebo Kalenjin ole kakekusi kong akeker kele ne netesetai eng betuni bo kasitab mut kemiten ng'ongset notok nebo kechut eng weekend nakata timit notok tugul nakaimuch komuktawech asikeibun logoiwechu eng ne netesetai eng oret notok neinegei kainenyu ko Josfata Kebut namakun weekend nemie.